be their secret ruler. Every hero starts out as an orphan. Why is this? A common question about why things are like this is in the form of, why did they make it this way? This basic question, the structure of the question, reveals a lot about human nature. Namely, we always assume there is a they behind everything, some authoritative group of people, the original architects of society. But suppose there weren't any original architects. This goes against most religious teachings, that there exists some collection of gods we can't see or interact with, only that we know they are there, and that there are these special people in the world that are the ones that speak on God's behalf. This feels very comfortable. This feels very safe and familiar. But let's consider the orphan part of the hero's journey. Why are they always orphans in the beginning? Luke Skywalker, Peter Parker, Dorothy, Harry Potter, Chuck Bartowski, Clarice from Silence of the Lambs, and on and on. Why orphans? Think of it from this perspective. Once upon a time, there were a bunch of ancient cave people. They told each other stories every night. And if you were a kid, you grew up listening to a bunch of stories. But then when you were an adult and it was your turn, which stories specifically would you tell? The ones that were the most entertaining, the ones that were the most helpful, the ones that had the most believable characters, the ones that had the most relatable characters that you could imagine were with you whenever you went out hunting every day. So the question might not be, why did they make them this way? The question, as far as the orphan hero goes, is, why do we like those stories so much? What is it about an orphan hero that makes us identify with them so much? Maybe because none of us have a clue. We all feel like orphans of some kind. We all feel left behind by the gods to fend for ourselves. For most people, this can leave a hole in their brain, a hole that needs to be filled by some kind of authority figure. And combined with this authority figure is the way that we are supposed to behave. That's the whole reason we refer to authorities, to be told what to do. But what if you didn't really need that? Just like we don't really need all those extra calories we can't help but shove down our pie holes every day. Even better, what if you could be that authority? The authority that everybody is looking for. Not all the time, only sometimes. Like a hobby, playfully. What would that do for you? To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/live-training.